A cry of hope, the journey of overcoming a little abandoned heart. My story is a testament to how love and compassion can transform lives, even when all seems lost. It is a journey of pain, resilience, and, above all, hope. I was just a puppy, fragile and vulnerable, when my health began to deteriorate. What should have been a time of care and protection turned into a nightmare. My owner, unable to cope with my condition, made a cruel decision. He abandoned me. Not only did he leave me behind, but he put me in a black garbage bag, discarding me as if I were something worthless. He threw me in a vacant lot, a desolate place, without life, without hope. There I spent 4 days of pure suffering. The cold penetrated my bones, thirst consumed me, and hunger weakened me with each passing moment. My body was invaded by ants, and ticks multiplied uncontrollably, turning my skin into a field of pain. The loneliness was devastating, but the abandonment was even worse. I was completely vulnerable, with no one to help me, without a single gesture of compassion. The moment of rescue, on the 3rd day, when I had already lost all hope of survival, something extraordinary happened. My savior, whom I call my mother, appeared. It was as if an angel had descended to that wasteland to rescue me. She found me in the middle of the trash, weak and without strength, but still fighting to live. Carefully, she picked me up in her arms and carried me away from that place. During the walk to the clinic, she spoke to me, whispering words of comfort and hope. "You will survive. You will be loved. I promise I will take care of you." Those words were like a balm to my wounded soul. For the first time, I felt that my life had value. The fight for survival. When we arrived at the clinic, my body was frozen, unable to move. The pain was unbearable, and I no longer had the strength to fight back. But then I met Dr. Carol. With her gentle voice and skilled hands, she began to take care of me. She gave me my first medications, examined every wound, and made sure I received the necessary treatment. Despite my critical condition, she believed that I could recover. After 5 days without eating, I received my first meal. It was an unforgettable moment. Each piece of meat seemed to rekindle my will to live. I ate as if it were the last meal of my life, feeling, for the first time, that I could overcome anything. The journey to recovery. As the days went by, my mother and Dr. Carol devoted themselves to me with all the love and care in the world. Every little bit of progress was celebrated as a great victory. My skin began to recover, the pain subsided, and my strength gradually returned. For the first time, I felt what genuine happiness was. I was surrounded by love, something I had never experienced before. My mother gave me more than care. She gave me a home, a place where I was valued and protected. She showed me that even in the midst of human cruelty, there are still people capable of extraordinary acts of kindness. A new life full of gratitude. Today, I am living proof that love can transform lives. I am grateful for every gesture of affection, for every word of comfort, and for every moment of care. My mother saved me not only from abandonment, but also from despair. Thank you, Mom, for giving me a second chance. Thank you for showing me that I deserve love and happiness. I love you more than words can express. You are my miracle. This story is not only about pain and overcoming, but also about the power of love. May it inspire others to make a difference in the lives of those who need it most.